Okay, we got some time before the run starts. So like, first of all, let me post this in Savage Science, but also we got time before the run. So there's only one thing that can mean. There's just only one thing that can possibly mean.
Welcome to Blizzard World. Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
Oh, and just to make sure, hold up, let me...
Cheers, love! It's time to save the world! We must find hope in the impossible!
Je sens que je vais bien m'amuser. I know she's still in there. If I could just run some tests. Oh la la. Exquisite. Exquisite.
5, 4,
Exquisite.
3, 2, 1.
Suppress this target.
Oh, it's like both my supports are just trolling. Okay, dude, I just wanna play the game.
Otra vez.
Yeah, looks like queuing the game was
Heroes never
a
die.
mistake, I see.
They really have it out for me. They've got us outnumbered. ¿Qué onda?
Someone needs to fill this saddle. Oh, hell.
Objective A. Escort the payload.
Helden sterben nicht.
Fancy getting hammered on the job. I'm really feeling the heat. Payload's under my control. Let's roll out. Thanks. Put it on my tab. You need more grit than that. These barrels are smoking. Where there's smoke, there's fire. We're outnumbered. Stay sharp.
Payloads are sitting duck right now.
No time to waste.
Message received. Understood. Welcome to orbit.
This ends now.
This friend is actually just my pet. That's crazy.
Dust off the boots.
You know what? This guy wants to be my pet so bad. That's fine. Well, we're back to just no one playing the game, I guess. So fucking kid, I just wanna play the game, man.
Few tricks.
30 seconds remaining.
This shit's so fucking boring, man.
This ends now.
The payload is approaching its destination. Victory.
This game is just an insane asylum. I don't know. I guess let me boot up the Bolatra for 20 minutes. Oh wait, this hand is too dire to actually play. Let me... Oh wait, it's not showing the game. Hold on, here we go.
Hello, 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 and good evening. We're waiting on one last person and see if they still turn up. And if not, we might have a replacement for that single spot. Other than that, hello and welcome. We're now slowly gathering in VC. We're 41 people, so we should be 48 now, or soon TM. Please double check if your party is in VC. If they aren't here yet. Alright, so Sanguina is on the way, so no worries. I'm just gonna throw Piaf back up. Recruit. So yeah, we're going to wait a couple more minutes for the last person to join. We're still ahead of time so far, so it's not a big deal. It's all good. In the meantime, we're 47 people in here, so aside from that single person, everybody is in here. So I'm gonna say hi, I'm Hichu. I'm going to be your host for today. And there is Sanguina, awesome. Please head to Gangas and please double check that you got your holster sorted, that you got a couple of pure essences and re-raises in your cache, just in case we wipe at slimes and golems, but nothing ever happens there, right? All good? All good, Sanguina, no worries. Those here yet. I'm gonna throw up a ready check. If you are already ready, that includes having a drink next to you. Please press yes. If not, then take a couple more minutes, go and get a drink, stretch your legs, and then we're going in. I'm only, yeah, okay, yeah, I see. I will try to not. I'm gonna do a ready check. It's better, probably. Good. Let's see. So something. Okay, 48 people in voice. So I'm going to try to queue us in. Please tap into the game, and then we can go into DRS. I don't expect to see any cutscenes, but if you have cutscenes enabled, please feel free to enjoy it. If you skip the cutscene, please pop your Pure Essence, pop your Re-Razor, pop your first 2 actions. You know the drill. And afterwards we gather on the left and right hand side, and do not touch the glowing pads yet. We have a cutscene. Let us out! Or let us in, or however. Alright, there we go. Gonna throw... I'm gonna put down the markers. Not remove them again. Refill your holsters, bring everything that you're going to need. I'm gonna confirm a couple of things as well before we keep going. The profanes to the back, please, so I can apply shell to you once you've filled up your holster. Shell will last through slimes and golems, and bubble will be applied to you at Seeker. 3, 4, pass. Post is not a Lala anymore, no! So. Alright, so, yeah. Excellence holsters. I already see people communicating. For Seeker, Filianara is bringing magical excellence and Neff is bringing physical excellence. For Trinity Avowed, we will have magical excellence on Miraz and physical excellence on Navarre. For Queen, we have Genevieve, probably in bad pronunciation, for magical excellence, and Psionic for physical excellence. I'm sorry for bad pronunciations, that's my specialty. That's what I'm here. I will also confirm for the profanes that I do have shell and bubble in my holster for you to apply it to you later on. So you don't need to worry about that. Okay. And then let's confirm the other things that we need. Philly, you have the dual holster loaded, so you have Perception and Dispel in your holster. Poco is going to be the one and only Flare Star in this run. And we will have Mire and Razar on Rand, please. So if you start with Excellence, that's fine. Just make sure you have Rand in your holster instead of Banner. Awesome. This spell is also covered by me for Queen's Guard. And we will have Banish for Phantom and Gangash. Yes. Just in case. Alright, so. Okay. If your party looks alright, you can do a ready check. Pure Essences, Re-Razors, Profanes are okay, obviously, and 1 Templar healer, Deep Templar healer per party is also fine. Just make sure you talk to your co-healer. Same for Spellforge and Steel Sting. I'm going to say we will have little or no explanations in this run, since it's a Reclear, but if you have any questions at any point, obviously please feel free to ask for clarification. That's what we're here for. If you need a role-specific explanation because you, for example, never done healer before, then also feel free to ask and it will be explained. So no worries about that What Spellforge and Steel Sting? Kester, I know that you know what Spellforge and Steel Sting is. And as you are a solo healer, you keep in mind that you need to pack both of them. Alright, so we have Slimes 1 ready, Slimes 2 is my own party is also ready, Slimes 3 is ready, Golems 1, 2 and 3 is also ready. Okay, as always we're going to split the run into halves here. Keep in mind there are traps ahead, do not run into them on both sides. And then we can split into Golems parties on the Bravo marker, I don't know why I put Bravo, and Slimes parties on the Alpha marker, and Golems can also drop down one voice chat please. Alright, 25 people in here, so there's one more golem person up here. That should preferably drop down one VC. Awesome, and we're 24. Okay, so please open your holster once again and double check that you got everything that you need in your holster. There's no way to come back up here. And if you have double checked that, we can hop on the pad right in front of us. And I'm gonna drop some markers. Yes, that's good. If you've never seen Slimeside, very quick explanations. The thing that you already know is there will be traps in here. So if the fuzz ranged in the parties could please check at the pillars if there's a trap or not, and then please let me know. Please at the pillar, because if you percept in the middle, you percept the middle trap. Run, if you could press it here and just check the message. Does it tell you you found a trap, you sense a trap or not? No trap, okay, awesome. And then we go over to the other side. We might only have one perception actually, but that's fine. We'll manage. And press it once again over here. No trap. Okay, so we have both traps in the northern rooms and one in the hallway. I will call out every single name on this side, and if you hear your name, please walk to the corresponding marker. On room or on marker number 1, we'd like to have Flora, Lunao, Cody, Drashko, and Zephyrin. Room number 2, Rain, myself, Tayo, Lizarod, and Genevieve. Yeah. On number 3, Naimia, Ken, Roran, Shikin, and Anzu. And room number 5, Amai, Neko, Poko, Mukami, and Ran. Southern hallway, Opold, ERP, and Kester. And northern hallway, let's see, Faust and Sizen. As a glass cannon, that's maybe not a good idea. Sizen, could you swap with Mulkami, please? Room number 4. And Mulkami go northern hallway. Did Mulkami already drop? Yes. I think they're still up and probably greeting an ether kit. There we go. Thank you. So, very short explanations what's going to happen. The tanks, please turn your tank stances on. In the hallway, please keep the soldiers in place. Try to keep them in place and kill them as fast as possible. In the rooms, we want to build big green slimes. Green slimes will spawn in the middle of the hallway and we will pick them up in waves. Tank number 1 will start with the first wave, picking up 3 green slimes from the hallway. Gonna mark you really quick as well. Tank number 2 will then go and pick up their 3 green slimes, then tank number 3, and lastly tank number 4. At this point, we have 3 green slimes in each room. They will be taken on the green pad in the middle, and they will then fuse on that pad. For the other slimes that we need to make big green slimes with 5 stacks, we will have the healers feed 1 slime at a time. Healers will feed 3 slimes total. First, I will call for you to pick up 1 green slime from the hallway, something like healer 1, 2, and 3. Pick up 1 green slime each, bring it to your tank, and tanks you will pick them up with your ranged attack. For the last green slime, every healer will pick up 1 green slime and put it into the corner of the hallway, of the room. There is the picture was posted. You will pick it. You will put it on the marker that will be placed inside the rooms, and this marker is also placed away from these red triangles. The red triangles are for our DPS. There will be red slimes spawning inside the rooms. These red slimes, you need to pick them up as soon as possible. Attack them. They will tether to you. Do not panic about that. Very important. It's all good. Attack them, and then just DPS them down as fast as you can in the corners of your room. As you can see, there are, in the run thread, there are red markers inside each room on slime side. Those are the outer corners of each room. That's where you go with the red slime, away from the tanks and healers, away from the green slimes. They are not allowed to fuse. If that made any sense, and if you do not have any questions, please press yes. If you have a question, please press no on the ready checks. And then, since I think we only had 1 perception on run, please make sure to percept the hallway trap first, obviously, since you go north anyway, and then percept room 3, press it once in the door and then once again on the pad, if you didn't reveal it yet, and then head over to your own room and do the same thing there, once in the door and then once in the on the green pad. All right, slime side's ready. Golem sides is getting ready as well. Reminder, tank stance is on. And then we will get a 30-second countdown from now. I'm gonna place the markers inside the rooms. Those are for the healers in the end. DPS, keep away from those markers. Traps are middle and north. Alright, tank number 1, get ready. Pick up your 3 green slimes and be careful about the middle trap. Pick up the 3 green slimes and take them on your pad. Tank number 2, get ready. And DPS, pick up the red slimes and take them to the corners of your rooms. To the corners of your rooms, please. Tank number 3, get ready. Put them into your room, onto the pad. And tank number 4, please get ready. Pick them up and take them into the room. Now healers will start feeding. Healers 1, 2, and 3 pick up 1 green slime each, and the tanks in your room pick them up with your ranged attack. Make sure that these slimes are touching and that they fuse on the pad. Healers 1, 2, and 4 pick up 1 green slime each. DPS, please pick up the red slimes. Awesome. Tanks pick up the green slimes. And lastly, healers 3 and 4. Make sure that the green slimes touch on the pad. Healers, keep your tanks alive. They start taking a lot of damage. Healer number 4, pick up 1 more green slime. Take it to your tank. Looks good. Okay, every healer, make sure you have 1 additional green slime in the on the marker in the corner of the room. Nico, tank number 4, pick up that green slime from a healer, please. Awesome. And then healer number 4, get 1 more green slime. Take it into the corner. Awesome. We are looking good, I believe. Do we have an additional green slime in room number 3?
Yes.
Awesome. Okay, tanks, please target the last green slime and provoke in 3, 2, 1, provoke. Make sure they touch, and they touch on the glowing platform. On the platform. Okay. Fusing, fusing, fusing. We run out to the north and to the east side of the bridge. We're good. Kill what's coming along with us. And make sure everybody makes it to the edge. Looks good. Well done. And that's it. We can hop up. I don't think we had casualties. Ah, awesome. Welcome back, Golem side. That was smooth. I hope. So I'm gonna remove some markers from people's head. Vega, could you mark yourself with the attack 1 marker, please? As the main tank. Everybody else, tank stances off, please. And all profanes to the back, please, because now you're going to get bubble. 1, 2. Faust. There's Faust, awesome. There you go. Yes. Haste gear check. Food reminder. Now it's time for the good stuff. Potions work as well in here, obviously. And we have the magical and physical excellence targets marked on the front right. I'm gonna throw down markers for Trinity Seeker. One moment, and then we can do ready checks in all parties. Right, I'm my own party lead. Good morning. I do a ready check in my own party. Did we lose someone on the way with 47 people in voice? So, for reference, at the moment we're missing somebody in voice chat. So if party leads could, the Discord doesn't want to connect. Okay. Then we know what's up. Gonna wait a moment. We can't wait for too long though, unless because our shell will run out. Do we need to move the region of the VC or something like that? Does that help?
That usually means they'll probably set up their VPN or something similar.
We have 9 more minutes on shell. That's what I'm mainly concerned about at the moment. I assume they are restarting their connection. I'll give it 2 minutes, but after that, if we don't hear anything, the game crashed. Okay, the game crashed. Yeah, that's fine. We're going to wait 2 minutes. If they come back, awesome. If not, we're going to do at least Seeker. In the meantime, hey, how was your day? I hope you're all excited for Cold Crush next week.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit, okay.
Just a little bit.
Horrible day. Okay, next week's gonna be better. Promise. Ah, 48 people in voice, that's a good sign.
"48 people in instance."
Back, yes. Do ready checks once again. Just so we see everybody's here, not tapped out, didn't run away, etc. Okay, we have golems 2 and 3 ready, slimes 3 ready, golems 1 ready, slimes 2 ready, slimes 1, 7 out of 8. Okay. We're getting there, we're getting there. True, true. Solo party also ready. Slimes 1 also ready. Alright, okay, we're ready to go. All tank stances off once again. And Vega, you're the main tank, and you are free to do the countdown. Welcome back, Makimo, by the way. Hope Discord behaves now. If you have Pure 4 slotted, you can already reapply it to your party to buff everybody with Bravery. Dancers can start dancing. And then we are going into Seeker. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Use your actions. We get a little raid wide. And then we're going straight into Sword Cleaves. I will call these Sword Cleaves boss relative. The boss will be facing north again in a second. And let's see what we got. Back, back, front, front. Back, back, front, front. Stay at the back for 2 cleaves. And then we go to right, and move. Look away from the orb, get away from the flower. Look away from the orb, get away from the flower. Get into the boss's hitbox. Into the boss's hitbox, front or behind, and away from the main tank. Behind the boss, the main tank wants to invuln. And then one more tank buster, stay behind the boss. Healers, you can start arising if you see somebody dead on the floor. Thank you so much, actual heroes. Okay, we will soon get chains. Those will be applied to us, and we will get knocked into the barriers. Stay with chains, break them, and then get knocked into a barrier. Get knocked into a barrier in front of the barrier. Back on the boss, nice and close. Hold any upcoming actions. We are going into downtime, do not use your bursts. We go out towards 2 and 3, get out, and we walk in front of the barrier. In front of barrier number 2. Front in front. Back on the boss, use your actions, use your burst. Stack up, everybody stack up. No exceptions. Right. Dodge the lines. We will get 1 round via on yellow sand, everybody. And directly afterwards we go intercardinal from the boss. Go diagonal from the boss. Do not be in front or on the sides. Awesome. We now get dashes together with sword cleaves. So let's see where we're going first. We go towards 4. The boss is facing south this time. And we go front, back, back. Front, back, back. Start between 3 and 4. Between 3 and 4 for 2 cleaves. Wait, and move. Look away from 1. And get away from 3. Stack up as much as you can. Break those chains. Move to Narnia if you have to. And a little raid wide. And get close to the boss and behind the boss. Close and behind the boss. Actions are coming up. And the boss will soon die. Awesome! There are traps ahead, there are traps ahead, there are traps ahead. Please do not run ahead. We got everybody back up. Thank you so much, healers. You're awesome. Our duelist will now slot perception and percept 3 traps in the hallway. There's 1 more trap in this hallway. Awesome. And 3 more traps in the corridor that's coming up. We all go to the right-hand side. And 1 more trap in here. Awesome. If you're in the duelist party, the caster and the dancer I already saw, come back to the pad to buff Filianare, and then I will drop down 1 VC for Dahu, and Vega will take over for Dahu. See you
Hello.
soon.
All right, can drop some markers. Let's have a look. There we go. Markers are up. Fantastic. Okay, yeah, here we are at Dahu. Explanations for Dahu are like this. Dodge orange. There we go. Done. Nailed it. You've all seen Dahu before. So once the jewel has been pulled, I will be doing a 30-second countdown in Yell Chat. Make sure you're paying attention to Yell Chat. I will, of course, vocally say that I've done the countdown as well. If you are ready for Dahu, you can step inside by passing through the purple. If you want to take a break for Dahu, you can stay behind on the purple. That is perfectly fine too. But yes, we cannot pull Dahu until the jewel has been pulled. We're going to win the race. Ooh, I don't know. Philly knows how to blast. I do believe it is Philly's first time doing the duel, though. So if they succeed, any support in Shout Chat is appreciated. Again, if you are ready to participate in this fight, you can step inside the arena a little bit, and everybody else who does not want to participate can stand behind the purple line. Very important. Okay. You only just claimed that ERP. There we go. Sealed off in 15 seconds. That means I'm starting a Yell countdown. Pay attention to Yell Chat. We will, of course, pull when that reaches 0. seconds. Casters, you can use Cure 4 now. You have wanted that cool bravery buff. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Alright, we're going to take Dahu slightly north and begin blasting him. Healer's caster's range, you can get the F away. There is lots of orange to be dodging soon. Keep dodging orange, dodging orange, dodging orange. More orange, keep dodging it. Don't let the orange touch you. Get away from his face, he's going south. And now get away from his face, he's going north. Get nice and close to him. Wonderful. He's going back into the middle. And when he reaches the middle, you can spread out again. One of the next things we'll see is the spit flames. If you get the numbers above your head, go to any lion on the edge. Just do not overlap them. Dodgy, dodgy, dodgy. Numbers are going out. 1 to 1, 2 to 2, 3 to 3. Or pick any lion on the edge. Just do not overlap them. 1 and 2 did the reverse. Alright, we're going to dodge the slappy next. Dodge the slappy, and then we're going to move into it afterwards. Move, move, move. Awesome. And then we're going to get knocked back. There are quite a few spaces. Pick a safe spot, whichever one's your favourite, and get knocked back. Nice and close. Get behind Dahu. He's going counterclockwise. We're going to dodge the flames. Keep following, keep following, keep following. We're not even going to see ads. Wonderful. Okay, let's pick up our personal spoils. Gonna have a scroll of chat. Okay, still in combat on the jewel. This means that when we reach the next hallway after we go over the thingy, we can actually form a cheer line for Filianor, assuming they come out. It's done. It's done. Let's do a cheer line. Let's do a cheer line. Okay, once you go on the portal, we go down the corridor and go left. Go left. And support for Filianor and shout chat is appreciated. This is the portal where we can wait for them. Oh, we're doing show left and show right. We got some cheer motes. Lovely. Love this energy, guys. Probably violently shaking. When you do the jewel for the first time, all the adrenaline just sort of creeps up on you.
Hello.
Hello.
What did I miss?
Nothing.
Oh,
We were just talking about the adrenaline from the jewel, and Filianor's probably shaking violently right now, not knowing how to handle it.
Give them a moment just to catch their breath. They did well. Very clean duel. No issues at all. I'm on my way. My little legs are carrying me as fast as possible.
We've decided to take a small, how can I put it, detour? Yeah, that's the
Oh
word.
god. Okay. Where do I expect all of you?
I mean, you'll spot us.
Oh, that's a lot of shiny people here. Awesome. Beautiful. Thank you so much. Philly will be so happy when they come down here. Alright. While we're waiting here, let them catch their breath. I'm just gonna say the usual thing before Queen's Guard. Healers! You brought Spellforge and Steel Sting. This is the point where you will need it. Pictures have already been posted. Awesome. And yeah, talk about Healer 1 and Healer 2. So for the welcome back, Philly. Talk about Healer 1, Healer 2, who's taking which reflect position in the end. And yeah, that's about it. If you need any explanations, please let us know. If you have something role specific to ask. And then we can head over to Queen's Guard. I'm kind of sure at some point Philly will join us back in here as well. And they will find someone to mimic from. Alright. Queen's Guard markers. Queen's Guard markers. Queen's Guard markers. My beloved profanes to the back once again, please, for a fresh shell and bubble. First and Susan, yeah, awesome, thank you so much. Stay for a moment. Also getting bubble. And with that, we should be sorted. I'm gonna slot this spell. Awesome. Is there a second tank that actively wants to tank Queen's Guard together with Vega? Han. Han wants to tank. Awesome. Han, Vega, do you have any preferences on what you're going to tank? If so, please discuss this. I don't mind. If no preference, then okay. Vega's going to do the warrior and gunner, and Han, you're going to be the knight and soldier then. Ready checks in all parties. Receive my own party. Discussed H1 and H2. Awesome, and we have Spellforge and Steel Sting also covered. If you're going to greet, remember that the tether comes out eventually. Philly, remember to mimic from a Flexcaster with font and banner. All done, awesome. Everybody's faster than me. Golem side is ready, slime side is almost ready. Slime side is also ready. Okay. Then we can head into the arena. Tank stance is off except Han and Vega. And Vega, if you could do the countdown, I'd be very happy. Oh look, I'm so happy today. "20 seconds. 15 for our dancers. Cure forecasters, you can pre-apply Cure 4. And healers, you can pre-apply Spellforge and or Steel Sting. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Use your actions, do your openers. There will be a Raid White incoming. Raid White coming. And then they will jump away. The warrior to the edge, and then the knight in the center afterwards, please. Warriors on the edge, knight in the center, please. And we need Steel Sting. We need yellow, click off purple. Please remember that you have hybrids. Apply yellow, remove purple. Alright, and bomb mechanic next. We get swords, we take bombs on the edge of the arena. Bombs on the edge of the arena. And tethered to big, no tether too small. Edge of the arena. Tether to big, no tether too small. All the way at the edge of the arena. At the border. Move where a bomb just exploded. And more damage on the knight, a lot more damage on the knight. A dispel soon. And it's done, a Raid White. Okay, start splitting damage. They need to die around the same time. We get the tethered wind and lightning next. Tethers move to wind, no tethers to lightning. Tethers to wind, no tethers to lightning. We get close to the knight in the center. Keep them even. Go towards the south, towards Charlie. But close. Close, 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 close. And another dispel. And then they are down. Soldier to the side and gunner to the center afterwards. Soldier to the side first. Use actions. Awesome. The first thing we see is the open side mechanic. We will follow the second set of rocks, which will create an open side. Keep in mind that there's a melee safe spawn. You can stay close to the gunner to keep melee uptime. We are going towards 4. Safe spot is towards 4. Open side to the gunner. Oh shit. Good morning. Open side to the gunner in the center. And to a turret on the side. Sorry. Tank busters. And a bit more damage on the soldier. Raid White. This is a blame Hichu moment. Okay, we get turret at spawning next. Tanks get ready. Burst down the turret at Delta. Invul the sniper shot if you need to. And then the one at Bravo. Raid wide. And all tanks that still have their invuln tank stances on, healers to reflect positions. Slime's parties north, Golem's parties south. Tanks grab aggro of the aura spheres. If you get a red marker above your head, please use your invuln. Do not attack for a moment, do not attack for a moment. And second set of aura spheres coming up. All tanks with invuln available turn on tank stances. Grab aggro of the aura spheres. That's the first time that I miscalled that one in that way. I'm very sorry. Healers, I love you. Thank you so much. And I'm sorry for making you spend a couple of arises that were not necessary. Pick up both treasure covers. Yeah, always the first time for everything. I'm gonna hide somewhere in a deep hole now. Pick up 2 treasure covers. Thank you so much, Philly, for the second treasure cover. And we're waiting for to get everybody back up. If you died at any point, if I murdered you and you still have a spare re-raiser, please use the re-raiser. Awesome, we have everybody back up. Please use another re-raiser. Yeah. All right. So, back to business. This is Phantom. We did have a banish assigned. All tank stances off, unless you're Vega now. We have banish assigned on. I'm gonna butcher the name again. Gangash. Gangash. Banish is equipped. Awesome. I don't want to say that guy. You use it on the boss once we pull, and then refresh it later on. There was a special request to see ghosts, so the ad phase. If you want to hold damage for Faust, please feel free to do so, but please kill the ghost afterwards. No, we cannot see Miasma 3, please. Ready checks in all parties. Yeah, I'm a lame host, I'm sorry. Gotta go to some interesting hosts like Uphold. I heard they do good runs. They should host on Oceania. Oh shit, this is gonna haunt me. Slime side ready? And Golem side also ready. Okay, then we can do a countdown. Tank stance is off. Get into the arena. Yes, there was a request to see the ads, so make sure to build your job gauges. And we are going in on 10 seconds. And we can gamble if it's either Alpha or Delta. There's a raid white incoming. We have Vega in this run, it needs to be Alpha. It's Alpha. Let's go. Remember to build your drop gauges and remember to follow the donut down. Keep running, keep running, keep running. Stop on the 1 marker. Do stop on the 1 marker. Do not walk further. Stay. And move to 2. Back on the 1 marker. We will dodge some line cleaves. Perfect refresh on Banish. Awesome. We will dodge 3 line cleaves in the 2 column. And then there will be 3 line cleaves in the 1 column afterwards. 1, 2, 3. Move over. On the 2 marker. And 1, 2, 3. And back on the 1 marker. Alright, the ghosts will go middle and we have ad phase incoming. Healers, heal up the white ghosts. Everybody else DPS down the red ghosts. Heal up the white ghosts and DPS down the red ones. Second wave incoming. Heal up the white ghosts, DPS down the reds. Benediction does work on the white ghosts, by the way. And last wave. Same thing once again. Interrupt the boss afterwards. Very important. And then kill the ghosty, please. Oh, this was ad phase. It actually exists. There are traps ahead. There are traps ahead. There are traps ahead. Everybody's up. Awesome. I think I saw a perception. Wonderful. You can walk straight into the middle of the room. Press perception once and reveal the traps. Do not auto walk at all, please. There's 1 more trap in the doorway. Awesome. Do not auto walk. Do not rush it. And there are more traps in the upcoming room. Please be careful about entering. Walk around any and all traps that you can see. Or can't see. If you can't see the traps, let us know. Fancy one. 1 more trap. Please press it once more. Awesome. Run around all of these. So, let's see. Is there somebody completely out of re-razors? Because I killed you. And then please make sure that every party has at least 1 tank with Ether Shield equipped. If you're completely out of re-razors, come to the back, please. I can apply one to you. Then I'm gonna sword shovel, and then I'm gonna head to Alright. Okay. So, anybody that needs shell, come to the back, please. It will be applied to you. Anybody that does not want shell, please step into the arena. We have, let's see, excellence targets. For this fight, Miraz should be magical excellence target and Navarre physical excellence target. If you received shell and don't need anything else, please move into the arena. That will make targeting a lot easier for me. The real end game, targeting people. Alright, I think... Okay, there's one more. Another one. Okay, I think I'm legally blind. I think now I got you all. No, still missed somebody. And then a bubble for our 3 special essences. And with that, we should be sorted. Awesome. I'm gonna slot Ether Shield. If you are low on action charges for your font, this is the perfect place to refresh it if you're not doing excellence. This is your spot. And then we can do ready checks. We should be all shelled up and sorted. Slimes 1, 2, 3 ready. Golems 1, 2 ready. Awesome. Oh god, cat aggro issues. I know. That's the worst kind of issues. Oh, good. I hope the cat is alright. Golems 3 is ready as well. Okay, everybody's ready. Refresh your food if you need to. And then we can do a 30-second countdown. The magical excellence target is marked with bind 1. The physical excellence target is marked with ignore 1. Feel free to mimic during countdown. Alright. We have 15 seconds for dancers. And you can apply Cure 4 to your party for the bravery buff. 2, 1, and let's pull. Use your actions. Hit all tanks in front with light cooldowns for a tank buster. Awesome. Ether shields up. Feint, Addle, and Reprisal on the boss, please. Heal up, use Cure 4. Please provoke. We go in front of the boss. In front of the boss, in front of the boss. Vega, please vote. Awesome. We can already go behind. And we get away from the boss. Away, away, away. And back on the boss. Stay behind the boss. Start with bow. You get a quick march. Look which points you, and we get another tank buster. All tanks in front, some cooldowns. Quick march will take you to either Delta or Bravo. We'll see where we go in a second. Away from the flame. We go to Delta. Go to Delta. Purple. If somebody re-raises in the flames, healers can rescue them out. Or at least try. Thank you. You have a temperature. Look at the other side of the arena and figure out what you need to get hit by. Follow that path down with your eyes and end where your arrow ends up on. Do not greet, go to where your arrow ends up on. Back on the boss. Ether shields up. Use your actions. Stay in front of the boss. Stay in front of the boss. Get staff next. Everybody in front of the boss. The boss will be untargetable soon. It will disappear and reappear together with 3 clothes. I will call the safe spot. You go 1 tile cardinal from that safe spot. You have your temperature, figure out what you need to get hit by. And the first safe spot will be... First safe spot is on 3. First safe spot is on 3. On or next to 3. Diagonal staff. If you're neutral, go to the safe spot, else resolve your temperature. Next safe spot is 2. Second safe spot is 2. Back on the boss. Ether shields can go up. And faint, addle and reprisal on the boss, please. Cure 4 casters use Cure 4 to heal up your party. Next will be go away from the boss. Go away, go away, go away. Into the center of the arena. You have a temperature. And you will also receive a force march. Look where that force march is taking you. It will take you to one of the meteors at the edge of the arena. Meteors are landing. Press Cure 4 and let your force march take you to your meteor. Back on the boss. Use your actions. And press Ether Shield. Faint, Addle and Reprisal. Raid White. Awesome. The boss is dead. Wonderful. Oh hey, I got a secret. We can have a couple of people going to the back for the mini traps. Once we have like 3 to 5 people over there, can take it. 4, Faust is coming. Come close. 1 more. Okay, done it. Let's go. You got an ether kit lasting through the entire fight. That's impressive. Not gonna lie. Why are you shorter than me? Well, strange world that we're living in, right? After the thingy, there are traps ahead. There are traps ahead. There are traps ahead. Please do not walk into traps. Is there somebody with perception? Who can slot perception over here? Awesome, we got somebody. Thank you so much, cover. There's 2 traps and 1 more trap on the bridge. Do not pop any traps, please. For your host's sake of mind. Do walk around all of these traps, do not auto-walk. Beautiful. Okay. All tanks, please to the front right. I'm gonna give out some numbers. That's Queen, that's not Steve. Okay, let's see. Dum-dum-dum. And this not as nice for trapping, so we take 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna spare you trapping as a Dark Knight for now. It's doable, not a big deal, but it's a bit easier that way. So okay, the attack 1, 2, 3, 4 markers. You are the kiting tanks. Since we have a new tank on that one, sorry for volunteering you. What happens is when we enter ad phase, you want to turn on your tank stance and you want to pick up the ad that walks towards you. Only once we enter the ad phase, turn on the stance. When the ad walks towards you, you use your ranged attack and you keep out of range of that ad. If it gets into your melee range, it will auto attack you and apply ruin stacks. So keep that in mind. So you don't, you don't stop, you just keep walking clockwise around the arena. There's no need to sprint. The number 1 tank starts on the 1 marker, number 2 tank starts on the 2 marker, number 3 on the 3 marker, number 4 on the 4 marker. Healers, you will go to the inner ring, as always, dispel the earth orbs, and reflect the lightning orbs. Just going over that, just in case there's people that never done it before. The spells are ready. If we could have like 2 or 3 more confirmations of the spells, that would be awesome. Okay, that's perfect. Then we have enough. If there are no questions, press yes on the ready check. If there is a question, please press no. Pepper tanks, you will also go onto your marker and you stay on the marker until traps appeared, and then you run clockwise. Just to make sure. Alright, every party is ready. So, Vega, you wanted to still main tank the boss? That's what I got from your triangle marker.
Yeah, sure.
Awesome. Okay, then keep your stance on. All other tanks stands off for now. And then we can go into Steve. Oh, we got a German picture as well, huh? Do you want to get... Do you want to get zurückschleudern?
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Dancers, you can start standard step. Do not do big openers. Do not do big bursts. And we can have a Q4 on everybody. And 1, and let's go. Do not use actions. First up, we get a tank buster. Find your knockback immunity. Press your knockback immunity. Get close to the boss. And dodge the wax. 1, 2, and 3. Fighting tanks, turn on your tank stances and go to your numbers. 1 to 1, 2 to 2, 3 to 3. There's a net coming towards you. Pick that one up and keep kiting it around the arena. Start killing the Minotaurs as fast as you can. Awesome. Trapper tanks, get ready. Everybody on a cardinal. Trapper tanks, please press sprint and your invuln and eat the trap right in front of you. Keep killing the Minos. And resolve your debuff. resolve your push and pull. Be in a notch, resolve your push and pull. Keep kiting, keep killing the miners. Be in any of the notches, any notch will do. And back on the last miner. Dodge orange, dodge orange, dodge orange. And get that last one down. There's that fire orb. Keep away from the fire orb unless you're reflecting. Beautiful. And tank stance is off. Back on the boss. Raid wide. Good. Keep dodging orange. If you get a purple marker above your head, please take it out. Purple markers go out and come back to the group afterwards. Move out of the lingering AoE. Go out, go away from the boss, far away from the boss, everybody. Thank you so much for the awesome arises. Healers, I love you. And there is 2 more sets of lightning going out. Lightnings go out and come back to the group, everybody stacked behind the boss. Build your job gauges, lightnings go out. Build your job gauges, lightnings go out please. Awesome. Get away from the proximity. And make sure to get close afterwards, get close afterwards. Close, 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 dodge the wax. Work. Work. Some also call them Medusa Javelins, but I think that's a different type of content. Here we go. Pick up the treasure cover. And I think everybody is back up. And we can head over to Queen. All right, last fight of the evening. Is there anybody entirely out of re-raisers? None in your holster and none active. If yes, please come all the way to the back. Okay, seems like we are good. Okay, yes, shell is also provided. I was just checking for the other thingy. So shell in the back, once again. And in the meantime, if there are 3 paladins or dark knights, dark knights, no, please no dark knights. Gonna remove the other markers. If there are 3 gunbreakers or paladins that want to tank the queen, you can mark yourself with the 1 or 3 marker in this case. I see 2 is already taken, 3 is taken. Is there a paladin or gunbreaker that would like to try tank number 1? Han, awesome. Okay, then let's get a quick shell on everybody. If you received shell, please move into the arena. Profanes, please stay back. I know that we still need you. And we have excellence targets once again. 1 second. Boom. Scroll. Genevieve and Psionic should be the excellence targets for this fight. Thank you so much, Sanguina. I think that's shell on everybody that wants it as well. Bubbles. Our main tanking on Dark Knight is not an issue. It's just the trapping that's a bit more annoying. If in my opinion, as a Dark Knight, because if you don't get healed up in time, you don't have a resistance elixir. It's a bit sketchy, so that's what I wanted to spare. And main tanking Queen is sketchy on a non-paladin or Gunbreaker. That's the main reason. So that was not personal or anything. Okay, let's see. Pictures have been posted as well. Okay. And we can do ready checks. We have shells, we have bubbles. We should be good. Slimes 1, Slimes 2, Slimes 3, Golems 1, 2, 3. We're all ready. Han, do you want to do the countdown since you're tank number 1? Any other tank should have the tank stance off. Ah, that's alright. It's all good. Okay, 30 seconds from now. And that's the last queen I'm gonna see for a while. Dancers can start dancing. And Q4 casters, you can apply Q4. And 3, 2, 1, let's go! Use your actions. Use your potions. Go ham on the queen. Ether shields up. Feint, Adder and Reprisal on the boss. Q4 casters, use Q4, heal up your party. We are going into Murder Chest. Surely this time I will not murder you. Ooh, I can do the RN. 1, 3. So let's see where we're going. We're moving out to one of the cardinals. We're going north. Do not go all the way north. Stand behind one or two. Behind 1 or 2 on the south, back end of 1 or 2. And to the side, all the way to the wall. I hate you, Queen. I hate you. Tankbuster number 1 is coming up. Invul the Tankbuster. Tank number 2, turn on your stance. Now there's a reason why Murder Chest is called Murder Chest, because it's honestly shit to call out. Ether shields up, ether shields up. Lots of mitigation incoming, lots of mitigation incoming. We skipped Super Chest 1. Please mitigate all you got. We get another raid wide. Feint, Adder, Reprisal, mitigations. Cure 4. Please press Cure 4. The gauge spawned. That means we get our light curtain mechanic soon. Press Cure 4 once again. And press your light curtain. We need some dispels on the queen. And reflect the orbs. There's one right behind queen. Use your actions. And back on the queen. Relentless play 1. That's the one with the gunner in the northwest on the 1 marker. That's where you point your open side to. You go to one of the cardinal directions, and we will have tethered go to wind and no tethered to lightning. Let's see where we're going. We go to the east towards Bravo. Tethered to wind, no tethered to lightning. Open side to the 1 marker. And now to turret on the side. We have another tank buster. Please invul the tank buster. And tank number 3, turn on your stance. And please provoke the boss. Hold any upcoming actions, bursts, whatever. the queen is untargetable in a second. We go towards the center, we ride a knockback away from the queen cleave and away from where the queen's guard guy ends up on. Let B get knocked towards B3. Get knocked towards B3. Be a bit out, so don't get cleaved. And we can go... Oh, nice. We can stay around 3. 3 and B will be safe. And back on the queen, give it all you got. Use all available actions, potions, whatever you have. Heal her before Relentless Play 2. Ether shields go up. Q4 casters, please use Q4. Close. Oi. That was close. Very close. Yes, that was it. Pick up your treasure coffers. Congratulations on some achievements. I can't believe it. We have 2 new champions, Rain and Cody. Congrats on your 10 clear achievement. And Miraz, 5 clears. Congratulations. I hope you enjoyed your evening and found some reasons to blame me. Very sorry for for killing you. Nevertheless, I hope you had a pleasant run. We can take a picture in the back if you want to. And once everybody's back here, we take a little short G-pose. It was a wonderful, smooth run. We just ignore the mishap. Nothing ever happens on Queen's Guard, right? I can't believe that Rain only did 10 runs by now. It's impossible to me, but apparently so. Maybe that's all the runs that he cancelled on me. Never joined the German runs. That's so much. Alright, take a little G-pose, take a little picture. And then I'm not gonna hold you up. As always, if you've never run with us before, this might be new, but for everybody that is a regular runner, you know that the run thread will disappear in 2 days. So if you want to keep anything from there, feel free to grab it. If you want to post a picture of this clear from the end here, or if you took a picture during the run, please feel free to post it in the art chat. They will live forever in the DR chat, but not in the run thread. And other than that, thank you so much for joining tonight. I hope you enjoyed your time. I hope you got to try something new or just got a comfortable DRS run. And yeah, there will be one more newbie run on Sunday. It is full at the moment, but you know, sometimes there are people dropping out last second, so grab the impromptu role if you want one more DRS run before Occult. And then I hope to see you soon in the new content. We will take a break from hosting, and we will see you in Occult. Good night, everybody!